Hi Pisces, this is your reading from the 9th to the 15th of May. And this is a general reading, but I will be doing the financial reading after the general reading. So I might be doing something different. I'm still thinking about it because there's a conversation going on in my head. Yes, no, do it this way, do it that way. So let's see what I'm going to come out with. So the overall energy is the Hierophant. Have a look in these cards what jumps out at you, whether it's inspiration or radiant or holy or divine or things like that. And take a notepad, pause and have a look, and before you start listening. And what is nice with these cards, you can do that yourself. You can make up your own little reading afterwards, and also look back and listen to what I'm telling you, the story. So you can get a couple of readings from this deck, okay? So I'm trying to interact with you, so pulling the cards out, so your energy or your wishing energy is not in it, so it's my energy or the divine. I don't know how to explain that, but you know what I mean. I never read for myself because I believe that my energy or my wishing could influence the cards. So your energy is not influenced. I'm picking up a general energy. So when you are doing a reading for yourself, by looking at the words that jump out and mean something or resonate with you, that is the extra message that you can get from this deck and this reading. And this is how we can work together. So I hope you enjoy. You've got a good reading though, exciting, because you've got the Hierophant here, so you could be seeking advice from a professional. This can be a doctor, this can be a teacher, an advocate, a lawyer, a bookkeeper, somebody that works in an institution or a municipality, as he represents an institution, mainly the church, of course, because he's also known as the High Priestess. He also represents Taurus, so you might be could be seeking advice from a mature Taurus that you trust and that you love. Also, besides that, it can be a lady, because cards aren't discriminative or sexual. Okay, so if we have a queen, it's the status of the queen, not a woman. It can be, but it won't. If we've got a king, then we can have a lady, but with more of a masculine side to her, interested in career, being steadfast, the signs and the talents of a man. Okay, so let's get started. So with that card as the overall energy, you come in with stress, worry, the Eight of Swords. You are stuck in your mind. You feel tied up or cornered. I'm seeing somebody doing this. Okay, so it's the triangle. You're stuck in a corner. Perhaps you are stuck in a triangle, perhaps in romance or in career. You are between the manager or the CEO, and one is saying one thing and the other is demanding something else, and you feel stuck. It can be something like that, and you could be worried about what to do and who to listen to. Listen to your own intuition and start asking questions. Okay, start asking questions. Perhaps have a conversation with both of them. Now also, you might be mulling, or something might be gnawing at you, and that is what is keeping you stuck and bringing you worry and stress. This is the Eight of Swords. Now the Eight of Swords, you see the blindfold, you see also that she's tied up, but there is no knot anywhere. So shrug the bandages or the rope off, come out of your head, take off the blindfold and see what is happening around you, because there's major things happening around you and lovely things. So don't get stressed out. If you are stuck, and if you're steadfast and you're not coming into action, then nothing is going to change. Know that you are in your power, because you've got the 8 here. Okay, and there's plenty of people around you that love you, and also professional people that you can seek advice from. Like if you're doing a tax return, go and see a bookkeeper or an accountant. Also, 8 is the house of money and power. So use your power wisely. Power can be wisdom, but power can also be physical strength. So use it wisely. You've also got the 9 of Cups. I didn't sort the cards out, and you've got the 2 wish cards. So perhaps you are stuck in choosing which wish to act upon, to take action. Because if you are wishing something, or you have a goal, or you have a dream, then you have to come into action to let the cosmos and the divine know what you want. But be careful what you're wishing for. Take one wish and make a pro and cons list and see what could come to fruition much quicker, or to fulfillment. And then that will motivate you to carry on to the next wish or dream or goal. It is a bit, in this case, it's a bit like the 7 of Cups. There could be wishes or goals, more than one coming through this week. It all depends what action you're going to take. But if you're going to feel stuck and stay stuck and sit on your laurels, nothing is going to happen, because something is on offer. So your wish could be on offer. It could be marriage, because we've got the High Priest here, but it could also be a job and you want to go for it, or a promotion or a wage rise. Dare to ask, dare to discuss. Perhaps you have to discuss within a group with the head of the institution or business, plus your manager or your second boss, right? The one that's on the floor. So come into action and see what is happening around you. Both of these cards are showing me that you're not willing to see, or you're scared of confrontations, or you can't see what is happening around you. Perhaps you're just too busy mulling over things, but if. So drop the but if, or if but, or maybe. So drop that. Just listen and then take time out to meditate, contemplate and evaluate, so that you know for what to go for and what to do. Now I'm going to do something else, and I've got a couple of decks here, so I'm going to that's the general reading. Now I'm going to get this deck is rock and roll, and the review will be stuck at the in the end window screenshot. So if you would like to have a look at more of these cards, then click on that and you can have a look at the review. They are made by Vicky Verley, and she does this reading, so I'm copying her because I'm using her cards. So I'm copying the way she's doing the reading, and I think it's quite fascinating. So what I'm going to do is a knight, a queen or a king. If that's coming out, that will be you, okay? And we'll take the cards around you, okay? So we'll see what that reading is going to give us. It can give us a broader perspective on these cards, but it can also give us a definition about love or finance. So yes, I think I'm going to do that. So here we go, and I'm all uprights. Okay, green man. So the green man, that is the Lord. Then we have the great bear. I think I'm going to use another deck. Sorry, hold on. So I'm going to use the mini deck, then you can still see the other deck. Okay, let's have a look. This is the classical tarot. And that's why you need different decks, so you can do a lot of different things. So it's the Queen, the Knight, or the King. So we've got the Six of Pentacles here, Four of Pentacles, Six of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, Judgment, the Knight of Cups. So that's you. That's the first card. So let's have a look. The Emperor, the Seven of Wands, the Death card, the Ten of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the star. So you've got the star twice, Aquarius. I'm going to put a row on top, and that's the Hierophant again. You've got the Six of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, the Magician, the Eight of Swords, the Strength, the Three of Pentacles, and the Lovers. So we did have the Hierophant before, and well, for some of you that want to get married, the coupling up is here, the marriage card, the Hierophant is twice. Also the Lovers, so that means soulmate. A wish card again. So this is you, the Knight of Cups. So that is you. So the cards around you means that you could be dealing with some official. You could be getting also official news because Knight came out. This could be about love. This could be an offer of marriage, a proposal, or of a job. There could be a reconciliation because you've got just judgment. Also the Six of Wands means victory, recognition. So if you're wanting a promotion or a wage rise, like I said, the wishes, if that's a wish or a dream or a goal, then you will get recognition and victory. The Six of Wands also means that you're going on to the next level in romance. This could be engagement or marriage. It's lying also next to the Hierophant, the High Priest. So this could be official news as well. Definitely. You could be buying a house or moving in together, or you could be moving home or going on holiday. But there could be a reconciliation. Look at this line. And the Two of Wands, making plans for the future. Definitely, if you're reconciliating, then you are making plans for the future, a second chance, a new beginning. Wow. Now I'm just going to make another line here because it's the 9-card spread I want to do. I haven't got enough room. Okay, so we've got the Page of Cups. Again, that is you, literally. The cups, the page always represents Pisces, and we've got the Fool. Again, a new beginning, and you felt stabbed in the back, the Ten of Swords, and you will have victory. If you read it upwards, then you felt stabbed in the back. That's why you've got a second chance if you trust the person to get back. This could be a friendship, this could be a partnership in business or in romance, and I think it's something that you're passionate about because we do have the Fool here. You've lost faith perhaps, and you're looking at the Knight, and you're looking at that offer. Perhaps you are waiting for that offer, for that new beginning. So reconciliation, new beginnings. There could be 2 new beginnings. We did have 2 wish cards. It could be any scenario really, because if you've got 2 wishes, you might want to get back together again. You might want to start a family. Perhaps somebody said no, we are married or we are living together, but I don't want a family. So you will have to compromise. You have to talk about it. See whether you can carry on with this person if you want to get pregnant and they don't. Also know that if somebody stabbed you in the back and you want this friendship or relationship or partnership to carry on, especially in business or in romance, then you need to be able to know that you can trust them. You might be seeking legal advice if you're reading it this way, right? This is you, so your wish is coming true. You might be seeking legal advice or marriage guidance counselor. That's the official or the institution, the social worker, marriage guidance counselor, to get to know to the truth. So yeah, the sun is shining for you. There is a new beginning, but take it in baby steps. Like the page, I always say, something you could be getting news about something that's in the baby steps. So baby steps, and going from a childlike person or a naive person, a person that could be naive, he's growing up, perhaps they have matured, and now you can make the plans for the future. I think that all in all is a great reading. Sorry, like I said, I didn't have enough room. So that is the page, the Knight. Somebody that's been naive is coming you've talked about it, and you've gone to what you want, the center and the core, I hear. You are setting up boundaries now. You're letting them know what you want. You want a grown-up man, or a partner rather, a woman that is not naive, and to make plans together for the future. Are they open to that? I don't know, and I would like to have a clarification card on the 10 of Swords. A 10 is an ending, and where there is an ending, there is a new beginning. This could be, I'm talking about a partnership in business or in romance, but if it's a colleague, do you really want that person back? But if there is more than just a colleague or a friendship, like a relationship or a business partner relationship, you might need to seek a guidance counselor. Okay, yes, you're the one, the 9 of Wands, that was carrying the load. You've been through tough times. So again, an ending, a new beginning. You're healing now, because you can see that he's got a bandage on his head, so he's resting. You might have taken time out to think about it. Shall I go back or not? Can I? You've got the 2 of Cups. You've got the Lovers here as well. So definitely you've defended your ground with the 7 of Wands. Although it's quite far away from the reading, it's still here. You can see the 10 of Wands here. You've been through a tough time, but definitely you've been fighting for what you believe in, and you will get the recognition and you will have the victory. Definitely partnerships, and again the 7 of Cups, that you have to compromise, both of you, and be flexible. Don't be naive. Set your boundaries and don't cross them. You can adjust them, but do that through communication and growing towards each other instead of apart from each other. Take quality time out, go on holiday, take short breaks. So I hope you have enjoyed this reading. There's too many cards really, but it was on the 10 of Swords. There you go. I'll just show you the 9 of Wands, the 2 of Cups, emotionally balanced, and 2 peas in a pod, soulmate. You feel that soulmate, you wanted a soulmate, that's a wish. So that is your reading. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Take care, Pisces, and have a brilliant week. Oh, sorry, by the way, I forgot to do my oracle card. So I'm using the energy card, and I'm using Heidi Messenger. Okay, let's see what we've got for you. It's quite interesting. So this is the area, that's you, and that's the cards around you. The wish card has come through 3 times, so there is definitely a wish coming true. And we've got Saint Jude. Now Saint Jude is the Saint of Wonders. Okay, now to fire up lost causes, Saint Jude will bring his flame, giving patience and endurance and the strength to start again. And that's the second chance, start again. So number 25 is a 7. So you've got so much luck this week, Pisces. If you are broken up with a friend or a partner or a business partner or a romantic partner, then, and they've stabbed you in the back, I think you will be communicating, and St. Jude is here to give you that second chance. Wow, it's quite a magical reading. 3 times a wish card. Wow. And you've got financial constraints. Number 13. So 13 is a fellowship, means you could be making more friends, as well as creating stability, because it becomes number 4. So perhaps you might have been stabbed in the back about finances, about money, something like that. Definitely in a business partnership, I can understand that somebody might have taken something out of the safe, because it looks like a safe to me, and they've left or taken money out of the till, as they say, and they've used it without you knowing it, and you feel stabbed in the back. So there you go. But you do look, think alike and act alike. So yeah, perhaps financially you've been going through hard times, especially also with the COVID, and somebody didn't discuss it with you, and that is what I feel. Somebody's gone off and spent money that they shouldn't, because you might have had other ideas, because you're making plans for the future, perhaps buying a house or refurbishing a house. Okay, restrictions concerning money. This card shows an old-fashioned safe with little money but lots of cobwebs and dust. Money may be tight at this time. Rein in your spending and be circumspect about the financial requirements in your life. This is not a time of diligence, so be aware of what's really important. Is love important? Is trust important? With a 10 of Swords, right? So there again, you've got it here. It's also basically, it is a love reading as well as a financial reading, and it is hammering on it more so about expenditures and finances, that you have to really, it is important, and consciously choose your expenditures. You have to talk about it with each other if you are partnered up. If you're on your own, then curtail your finances or your spending and try to keep some for a rainy day. There is a big difference between what you need and what you want. This card is telling you to take care of your needs and bide your time. Things will get better, but for now, be willing to live more conservatively and always value the money and the good things you already have. What a beautiful message. So be grateful for what you have. Don't look at what you don't have. And now I'm going back to the beginning with the card. Let me have a look. With the stress and worry card, and not seeing what you do have, the Four of Cups. Now that really jumps out. This is a lovely reading. Thank you, angels and divine. Take